expect me to get demoed a lot
Okay,
'cause I
looks
can't
like they
hear
need
anything.
us to do a reset. We're gonna get
Download your
invites
costume.
back in. So if you're in the game, get out, and invites coming in again.
All right.
Hey to all of our 2 viewers at the moment. Just letting you know, we'll be firing off the game here in just a few, just waiting on the other team to get logged in. We'll be right back at you in a few. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for some car soccer. We've got Leland the Great going. Let's go. And total props to Buns, just holding that perfect nose stall right there. Show off. And let's see here. We'll be having, I'm going to call the other team, player 1, Nova, and 0. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the kick. Ball is off. Rhino sends it deep off the start. Oh, Buns takes down Nova, and Jake stuffs it in. Buns getting the assist. 5 seconds, 1-0 from the Hillers. 4:55 remaining in the first round. And here comes the other kick. We got Buns holding back so he can carry it in. Looks like Jake's going to try to grab it. They are sending it down into the Hillers territory. That is a shot on an empty net, and we've got 1-1. 4:45 on the clock. Game already tied up. And there's the kick. Hillers sending it deep this time. Nova up in the air looking to do an air dribble across the line. Stripped by Buns. 0 sending it back towards the line. Rhino looking to bring it in through the air up against Nova. Nova takes it away. Jake keeping it in play in the opponent's field. Ball loose and going into the Hillers territory. Rhino grabs it by the line. Looks like he's going to try to stuff it in or set it up. But it looks like 0 carrying it to the line. Jake sending it back in. Buns trying to go for a setup. 0 taking it out from underneath. Nova sending it across the line. Jake looking to take it out. Here we go. Jake trying to set up. Oh, Jake just taking it all for himself. 2-1 Hillers, 3:53 remaining. And another kick. And ball is at the line. Looks like we've got Jake trying to grab it, but missing. Rhino putting it across the line. Looks like 0 is going to try for it. Rhino setting up out front, but it is cleared deep and fast towards the back of the Hillers territory. Ball out front in the danger zone, but it looks like we got all the Hillers in the crease and ready to push out. Buns taking it towards the middle. Oh, Jake takes down 0. Buns setting up off the back wall. Jake setting up off the back wall. It looks like player 1 taking it towards the goal, towards Trinity. Buns grabbing control in the backfield. Jake trying to clear across the line. Ball's just kind of meandering, but everyone's in the crease. 0 breaking down the middle. Buns taking a piece of that, getting it out of the shot. Rhino taking it off to the side. Nova keeping in play in the Hiller backfield. Buns pushing across the line. And Jake with a good setup, but no one was there to meet it. 0 pushing towards the goal. Jake popping it away. Back into the opponent's field. Rhino and Jake trying to hold control of the ball. Oh, and it is sent across the line to Jake and Rhino in the backfield. As ball goes back towards the opponent's goal, Rhino trying to take it there, but stripped away. Jake knocks it towards the goal. Zero trying to take it out. Nova giving a hand. Rhino bouncing it off the back wall, and there's a shot, and Jake gets the goal. Rhino gets the assist. 3-1 at the 2-minute mark. And give me 1 second, I'll check out on the Thunder. We've got Thunder, won their first round. They are currently in second round. Ooh, Rhino taking a quick score right there. Thunder is 1-1 in their second round, and they still got 4 minutes to go, so I'll be keeping you apprised of them as well as we watch Lightning bring their lead 4-1 with a minute 56 remaining in round one. Rhino gets there, but it's just inside. Bun's carrying it across the line here. Infinity up in the air, trying to get some movement on the ball. Burned a lot of boost on that one. Pushing towards the Hillers' goal. Bun's pushing it off to the side. Jake and Rhino trying to push across the line, but it gets past them, and the score is now 4-2 Hillers, minute 30 remaining. All right, sorry for the break in the action. I got an update from Thunder. They are now up 3-1 in game two over there. We are still running the first round, 4-2 Hillers, as we are about to hit the 30-second mark. Jake taking it up the wall and across the line. Jake with a shot, and that's good. Jake getting all the credit on that one. 5-2 Hillers, 25 seconds remaining in the first round. And here we go. Ball just inside the Hillers, pushed into the opponent's zone and right back. Rhino taking it up high and sending down towards the goal, as it gets bopped off to the left. 10 seconds remaining. Zero driving to at least get it closer. 5-3 Hillers now. 7 seconds remaining. All right. Just seconds remaining. And Bonds looking to drive it to one last, but they were unable. Hillers taking the first round. And we've got Team Thunder up 4-1 with a minute remaining in their game. Make that a 5-1 for Team Thunder, as they are just chewing through the competition over there. All right, and here we go. Round 2 as the players take the field. And boom! Ball going towards the Hillers goal. And looks like Buns going to grab a hold of that. Jake going up to try to push it towards the line, and we are out towards the opponent's goal. Ball back in the Hiller territory. Jake pulling it away from the goal, trying to pull across the line. Buns with the breakaway, and player 1 clearing that. And there's a shot by Rhino, saved by Nova. Ball getting carried back. Buns getting hold of that. Looks like he's going to drive it towards the net. Cleared by 0. Ball back towards the opponent net. Cleared by 0 again. And looks like another shot cleared by Nova. Ball off the back wall. Shot by Jake. Jake gets the score. Buns getting the assist, bringing us 1-0, 4:02 on the clock for round 2. And we've got a final on Team Thunder. They finished that round out 7-1, ladies and gentlemen. They are going into round 3 as we speak. As the ball gets kicked, going towards the Hillers backfield. Buns meeting it at the wall. Rhino trying to clear, but they keep it back in our field. Ball gets across the line. Jake takes a shot. Nova takes a save. Jake shooting towards the back wall. Tries for a setup. Nova says no. Buns putting it out front. And it is headed back towards the Hillers goal. Jake with a great flip, sending it straight back to the net. And saved by Infinity. Good shots on net, but Nova putting in some work, but Jake gets it in through there. Rhino getting the assist on that, bringing us 2-0, 3:23 in round 2. And there goes the ball into the Hillers territory. Buns getting it across the line. 0 taking the save. Jake coming up on it, but just past him. Rhino looks to be driving towards the goal. Nova gonna take the save there. Buns driving it back towards the net. We got 2 in the net, but Jake just stuffs it in. Buns gets the assist. 3-0 with 3:02 remaining on the clock of round 2. And there goes the kick into the Hillers territory. Jake taking it across the line. 0 flicking it at the back. Jake with a shot right past, I believe that was Nova. Buns getting the assist on that. 4-0 Hillers. 2:51 remaining of this round. And here goes the kick. Ball just inside the Hillers territory. Buns chasing it up the wall and pushing it across the line. Going towards 0. 0 knocks it away. Rhino chasing it to the left. Looks like he's going to put it out front. But nothing came of that. Buns bouncing it off the right corner. Rhino sending it in. Nova taking the save. And that looks like Jake sending it in. Rhino gets the assist on that. 5-0. 2:24 remaining in the second round. And ball into the Hiller territory. Rhino up on the back wall. Looks like he's trying to get a hold of it, but it's just running from him. Buns looks like he's got a better hold of it. Going to take it across the line. A little bit of a backflip kick. Nova sending it back across the line. Nova taking down Rhino while he's at it. Rhino going to try to send towards the line. Getting chased by player 1 up the wall. Jake puts it out front, but all of the opponent is in the crease at the moment. Oh, and a shot by Rhino, and it's just straight in. That was a guided missile, folks. Let's take a look at that hit. He just comes up and bap! Right past Zero, taking it 6-0, 151 remaining. Ball up and floating in the Hiller territory. Looks like Buns going to take it across the line. And a shot by Jake. Buns gets the assist, 7-0, minute 42 remaining. And update on Team Thunder, they're in round 3, and they are already 1-0 with 4 minutes to go. And here we go, kick deep into the Hiller territory. Nova taking it towards the net and getting cleared by, I believe that was Rhino. I might have been wrong on that. Jake takes the shot, Buns with the assist. 8-0, minute 31 remaining. Over to Team Thunder, they are 2-0 with 4 minutes still on the clock. And here we go with another kick. Ball goes over. Nova sending it into the Hiller's territory. Hiller's got a piece of it. Looks like Jake's going to try to pull it across the line here. Rhino putting it out front. Buns sending it out front again. Jake one more time out front. Rhino trying to stuff it in. Stopped by Nova. Zero taking it across the line and into the Hiller's territory. Pretty empty net at the moment, but Rhino just edged it out. 1 minute remaining in round 2 for the Hillers. Nova trying to push it towards net. Jake saying no. Jake also trying to take it across the line. Looks like Buns helping him out. Trying to get out front. And Zero's going to take it into the Hillers territory just for a moment. But there it goes again. Nova chasing it towards the net. Buns taking it away. 30 seconds remaining. And I can't even tell you what happened there. Buns shot. Nova save. Buns shot again. Let's see that in slow-mo replay. Buns. There we go. Taking us 9-0, 24 seconds on the clock. Boom! Ball straight into the opponent territory. Nova looking to take it out to the Hillers. He's up in the air, he's off the back wall, and cleared by Jake. Zero taking it up the wall of the Hillers. Ball still in play. Buns moving it away from the net. Just seconds remaining. As soon as that thing touches ground, we're done with round 2. Hillers 2-0. Going into round 3. Going back over to Team Thunder, we're looking at a 3-0 with 2 minutes on that clock. And I will keep you up to date. Make that 3-0 with 2 minutes on that clock. Okay, and looking back over to Team Thunder, looks like we have now a 3-1. Hiller's still in the lead. Still 2 minutes plus on the clock. And here we go. Kick. Jake sends it deep in on the first kick. Sending it up off the wall. Rhino sending it towards the goal. Zero taking the save. Buns chasing it towards the line, trying to keep it in play in the opponent field. Nova looks like he's going to get control and try to take it out. Jake taking it back as it gets sent in. I don't know. I think that might have been Zero sending that back. Yes. Jake sending it towards a net. Bun sending it towards a net. Zero with the save. Jake takes down player 1. Bun's putting it out front. Rhino trying to get a piece of it, but we had them all over that net. Jake taking it towards the net again, off the top. Looks like Zero's taking it towards the line. Rhino trying to get a piece of that. There's a shot, and that's going to be good for Nova. Infinity getting the assist. And that brings us 1-0. Not the Hillers. 4:07 remaining. And there's a quick answer by Jake, tying us back up. 4:05 on the clock. And man, that is just, I love how some days you just get a shot like that in Rocket League. Might be luck, might be skill, might be both. And there's a kick into the Hillers territory. Buns meeting it back there. Jake looking to take it with Buns. Zero keeping it out of the crease. Jake popping it out to the middle. Nova driving it into the Hillers backfield. There's a shot on the Hillers net. Bring us 2-1 for Northampton. Northampton, 3:46 on the clock in round 3. Looking back to Thunder, we've got final score on Thunder. They took that 2-4, bringing that to a full 3-0 win for the Hillers on Team Thunder. Way to go, Team Thunder. We're going to finish out here at Team Lightning in just a bit. Buns pushing towards the net, off the side. Rhino finishing it off. Buns getting the assist, tying us back up 2-2, 3:11 on the clock. And here we go. Kicked in, Buns taking it towards the net. Nova in goal, but Buns right past him. 3-2 at 3:06. Man, and that is some serious one-on-one. Looks like Nova had a stop, and Buns just kept it moving. And here we go, another shot straight back to Nova in goal. Rhino trying to overpower him, but it gets pushed out. And there it is, just off the top bar, and a shot by Jake. Rhino getting the assist on that one. 4-2, 2:55 remaining in the round. And here we go. And another kick. Jake gets there first. Looks like everyone held back on Northampton, trying to take some defensive positioning. Jake trying to carry it in, and Jake gets it in. Buns getting the assist on that. 5-2 Hillers. Let's take a look at that. Jake, roll, and in. A little bit of a self-goal there, but they had to get a piece of something and try. 5-2 Hillers, 2:44 remaining. Nova bringing it around the right side. Buns stripping it away from him. Zero doing the same, stripped by Jake. Rhino shooting towards the net, and Nova was just watching the trail of that one. And Jake getting the assist on that. 6-2, 2:32 remaining. And here we go. Kick right into the opponents. Buns trying to take it in. Zero saying no. Kick on an empty net on the corner. Buns getting the assist there. 7-2 with a lucky bounce, honestly. Just look at that angle. A little bit to the other way, and that would have been going out. And here we go. Ball just inside the Hillers. And looks like Rhino is going to take it towards the net. Looks like Jake had a piece of that, and Jake gets the score. Rhino gets the assist. 8-2, 2:12 left on the clock for the Hillers. And here we go, ball off the right-hand wall. Zero trying to get position and gets blown up by Buns. Buns popping it up, trying to get it towards that net. Keeping it in threat. Good move on Norristown, trying to keep that away. Or not Norristown, Northampton. Norristown was for Thunder. Jake trying to push back towards the goal. And a shot by Rhino, and it's in. Jake gets the assist. 9-2, minute 39 remaining. And here comes the kick. Nova chasing it. Buns just taking out Nova. Rhino bouncing the ball towards the net. Zero taking it away. Jake keeping it in threat. Jake still keeping it in threat in the opponent field. Here we go, moving towards the net, and a shot by Rhino. Jake gets the assist. 10-2, minute 21 remaining. And here we go, kickoff. Looks like it's going to be slowly sailing in to Northampton. And Rhino and Buns doing some tag teamwork. Takes that to 11-2, minute 15 remaining on the clock. And ball into the back of the Hillers. Looks like Jake's going to be trying to take it in. Going in towards Nova. Nova takes the save. Rhino off the top back. Jake with a shot down and spikes it in. That's going to be an assist with Rhino. 12-2, 1:02 remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe don't pay too much attention to some of the salt coming out in the chat. Zero driving it towards the net, and Rhino tried to get it, but that went in. Nova gets the assist point, bringing us 12-3, 40 seconds left on the clock. And there we go. Buns looking to take it towards the net. Off the back, Jake didn't get a piece of it. Rhino taking a shot off the left. Buns trying to carry it to keep control into the Hiller field. Jake taking it out. Pushing towards an empty net. Nova, oh, he gets a piece of it, but couldn't quite clear it out. 13-3 with 14 seconds left on the clock. And hey, way to go on Jake with nice positive messages in chat. Just a few seconds remaining. Nova with a great clear there and just waiting to see if the ball finds the ground. And there we go. That's the end of the game, folks. That is your Hillers taking a 3-0 with Team Lightning. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce Team Lightning was going into today's game already confirmed for the playoffs. We'll be meeting them in the playoffs coming up here soon. Keep your eyes on the prize and wait here for your Hillers station. This is TASD Coach Matt saying don't forget to be awesome and signing off. Oh, and before I sign off, I just saw Leland the Great. Our guys were popping off today. Insane team. But we've got plenty more insanity to come out of the playoffs. If anyone remembers what happened last season, you know playoffs can get wild. This is TASD Coach Matt signing off for realsy this time.